on on Facebook. Somebody needs to hear this message on Facebook. And when the enemy does this on my Facebook or my YouTube live, that means that somebody needs to hear this message of this here sort of tell. So I heard the sound here on Instagram. TT, send me some hearts.
You turned it off on Facebook.
Hang on. TT, send me some hearts or something so that I know that my sound is good here on Instagram. I need somebody on Facebook to talk back to me better. Thank you. Okay. On Facebook, talk to me.
Facebook, talk to me. What is it?
Take the box. Turn me up. Put both of them equally on the mic thing.
Yeah, I did.
Facebook, talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Let me see. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I don't know if I'm on the right line. So did you just exit out and start a new one? Yeah, this is yeah, and it's not coming up. So bye. Yeah, this is the old. Look at this kid. You see this?
Okay, today, this is definitely the enemy trying to, hello? Yeah, they're still telling me Facebook is, that's because somebody on the...
Can y'all hear me better if I don't use the mic? That means I'm a stream tonight. So I'm a stream tonight to everybody. Can y'all hear me better if I don't use the mic? Michelle, can you tell me if it's better? If it's better tonight? I mean, is it better for you if you hear me without the mic? But listen. Today is Motivational Monday. Yes, okay, I won't use the mic tonight, so I'm going to scream a little bit because my voice is a little hoarse, and I definitely sound a little raspy. I know for sure. I know. So, today is Motivation Mondays. I really need the mic because I feel like I'm screaming to the world. Yeah, I can tell that because this is how it sounds. Play with the knob.
Yeah, but on Facebook, somebody will log into Facebook because that's the problem. That's where it is on Facebook, not Instagram. It's Facebook. Microphone check. No, you got take me all the way up and bring me down. And right there. How about now? How about now? Do y'all hear me better on Facebook? Michelle, I need y'all to talk to me because if not, I'm going to close out on this one and everybody can just I need to know because I don't want to keep going and my mic sounds horrible on Facebook. I'm trying not to scream too much. Somebody, how about now? Horrible? You hear me clear on Instagram. What is going on? Right, that's what I'm saying. Let me go to the mic. The mic right here. Let me do audio. It's all the way out. This is awful. Okay.
I'm not using the mic. It don't matter. It don't even matter. Just turn it on. Okay, listen. I'm not going to use the mic. Can y'all hear me now if I just scream? Because that's the enemy. Well, I'm good over here. Michelle, Samira, Monica, can y'all hear me on Facebook? If y'all hear me, I do way better. I can hear you clear. Thank you. But I'm trying to get over here. Okay, so I'm not going to use the mic tonight until I figure out what's going on. But today's Monday. Hello to everybody. I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. My weekend was amazing.
Have a great kid.
I have a great one. That is so correct. Motivation Monday. See, that's the if you want me to start late. Just hey. So today we're talking about motivation. So I wrote a few things down, and then if anyone have anything to say or elaborate on, we can go from there. I'm hoarse, so I don't want to do too much talking. I need my viewers and my listeners to interact with me, and then we can, go from there. Motivation Mondays. Motivation. The reason or reasons people behave in a particular way. So that's what the word motivation means. One of the meanings of motivation, let's say that, because a word can have 2, 3, or 4 many meanings. So I have some motivational words that I'm going to put out there, and then we can go from there. So I wrote down inspiration. It's the process of being stimulated, especially to do something creative, right? So inspiration, the process of being stimulated, especially to do something creative. Enthusiasm, intense, eager, enjoyment, interest, or approval. Drive, control, to have control of the direction or the need to do something. Your drive is to, I need to do this. I need to be successful. I need to. So your drive, all these words stimulate from the word motivation. We're going to talk about it. So I'm giving y'all my pinpoints right now. Ambition, strong desire to achieve something. Strong desire to achieve something. You're more powerful than you think. You're more powerful than you think. The secret of change is to focus on all of the energy, not fighting on the old you, but build the new you. The secret of change is to focus on all of the energy, not fighting the old you, but building the new you. So all these words, motivation, inspiration, enthusiasm, drive, and ambition. All these words come from that word motivation, meaning something similar to motivation. So this is what we need to have, whatever we're trying to do or succeed in our life that we're trying to focus on. So today is Motivation Mondays. So I'm here to motivate or inspire or give somebody a pep talk so that they can stay focused, motivate themselves and stop fighting the old them and build on the new them. So y'all know I just got back in town about 45 minutes ago before I got on live. So I need y'all to work with me and talk to me so we can work it out together. So I'm already drained, but I said I can't not go on because I miss y'all. I miss y'all over here at Glam Talk. My listeners, my viewers, y'all mean a lot to me. So I need y'all to talk back to me. I need y'all to even if y'all have something some encouraging words or something to say to my listeners and my viewers, please do so. We can join. You can join if you have something to say. I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. I do see some new people. It might be their first time that logged on to Glam Talk. I've been doing Glam Talk for about 2 weeks now. Glam Talk is inspirational. It's an inspirational podcast. It's an inspirational live where our mess becomes a message to someone. It can be any mess. It can be anything that you overcame or anything. It can be anything that you overcame or anything that your test became the testimony. Your mess became a message. Somebody needs to hear this, or somebody needs to be motivated who have been procrastinating on something that they are trying to do, or something that they're trying to do about bettering themselves. And you move to better yourself. Absolutely. What about when you feel like your motivation is just not there? When you feel like your motivation is not there, I feel like it is something mental, because what happens is you are allowing your mind to trick you into not staying focused. So it's really the focus thing. It's really on, you have to tell yourself, you have to stay focused on the bigger picture, because it might not look how it's supposed to look right then and there, because you might be feeling like you're just going through so much, or everything is not falling into place how you thought it was. But success don't come overnight. So you have to put in the work to get what you need to get. So I just can't, I just don't wake up in the mornings and say, oh, I'm going to make this big old meal, because, and I never cooked before. So I have to practice. I have to study a little bit. I have to figure out what ingredients to use to get to this, or make this big old meal and make it real good and tasteful for somebody to say, oh yeah, this meal is good. So you have to stay motivated. You have to keep telling yourself, it don't come easy. It's never going to come easy. It's never going to come easy. So you have to, it's a mind thing. So you have to keep telling your mind, hey, this is what I have to do. So if you don't motivate yourself, trust me, the people around you don't see motivation, so they're not going to motivate you. So they go, oh, they like it, or they like where they are. They like that their life is at a standstill, or they're cool with where they at. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to be the one to keep yourself motivated and keep yourself around people that motivate you even more, even when you're motivating yourself. Even when you're motivating yourself. So motivation is definitely the key to success. So again, the words that came to my mind when I said today is Motivational Monday, motivation was one of the words. Inspiration. Somebody needs to keep us inspired. First, I've been saying this for the last couple of days with self-love. Self-love comes from within. You can't tell me how to love me. You can't tell me how to love me. So I have to inspire myself. I have to motivate my own self before somebody else do it, because if I don't do it, they're going to feel like they don't have to do it. So you got to surround yourself with people that want more for themselves and the people that they are around. I don't want my friends or the people that are around me to feel like they're going up and I'm still right here. If I eat, I want all my friends to eat. Make sense? So you got to be enthused with what is it that you got going on. You have to have the ambition. You got to want it. You got to be hungry for it. You got to understand that hunger and thirst are two different things. And for me, for me, when I say hunger and thirst, when I say hunger and thirst, I mean that I can be hungry, right? I'm gonna just give you a scenario. Right. If somebody tell me they're hungry, and I go in the kitchen and I say, okay, you hungry, so if I make this spaghetti, you might eat it because you hungry, right? So that means you might eat anything because you hungry. But me, if I'm thirsty, right? If I'm thirsty and I drink this Sprite, I'm still thirsty because it didn't quench my thirst. But if I'm thirsty, I have to have that one thing that is going to say, I needed that. So I got my water. So that's why I tell people hunger and thirst are two different things. If you're hungry, you probably eat anything, right? But if you're thirsty, you need that one thing that's going to quench that thirst. So that's what I'm saying when I say you gotta have that motivation, you gotta have that inspiration, you gotta have that ambition, you gotta have that drive to want to do whatever it is that you want to do in life. You have to understand that success doesn't come easy, and it doesn't come overnight. So anything you want, you gotta work hard for it. You got to be able to put in the work and be able to understand that it's not going to come easy. You just don't wake up in the morning and be like, I'm rich, I'm successful. No, you got to be able to say hard work paid off. Hard work paid off. So you gotta motivate yourself. You gotta stay inspired. You gotta have the drive and the ambition. Do whatever it is you need to do, and you have to surround yourself with people that is going to motivate you, push you to do more, make you feel like you gotta do more. You understand what I'm saying? So it's imperative that you do these things, because if not, your life will definitely be at a standstill. You're not going to feel like you excelling, or your growth level is excelling, because guess what? You still at the same place or space in your life. You still at the same space or place in your life. So you got to be able to understand the word motivation and dissect motivation. And when I say dissect motivation, you got to get all the words that stimulate from motivation and understand them, as far as the drive, the ambition, the enthusiasm, the inspiration. Understand all of this to get to where you want to be. Yes. Anybody on my Instagram wants to come and talk and might have words of encouragement for somebody that might be listening, please do so, y'all. Listen, I am exhausted, but I came on today because I love y'all. I love when I get on and I talk to y'all. I love the energy, and I love everything about my Glam Talk listeners and my viewers. It means so much to me. It does. When you're around unmotivated people, it becomes draining. Absolutely. It becomes draining, because guess what? Their problem becomes your problem, and then you feel some type of way because they always sad or negative or have negative things to say, and their spirits are just not where your spirits are, because they're doing so much not to even open their minds to understand how much motivation means. Like, you got to be able to motivate the people around you. First of all, if you don't have motivation or any drive or ambition to do anything, the people around you not going to feel like they have to push you to do certain things. You become who you are. Absolutely. Absolutely. So my mom used to say birds of a feather flock together. So if you surround yourself with good people, then good things happen. If you surround yourself with millionaires, then guess what? You become a millionaire because you watch people, you pay attention, you listen to what people have going on, and guess what? You want to become a better person. So if you hang around the people that don't have drive or ambition, you're not going to have drive or ambition to do anything. So you got to be mindful of the company that you keep. Be careful, people. Please. Absolutely. And I say this all the time. The process of elevation is elimination. So to elevate yourself, you got to eliminate people, places, and things. So to elevate yourself, you got to eliminate some things, which can be people, places, and things. So it doesn't always mean one thing. It can be a person that you may need to eliminate because everybody can't go to the next level. Impossible. Everybody can't go to the next level. It's definitely impossible. Y'all look a little rough. I sound a little dry. I just got back in town, so please forgive me. But because I love y'all so much, and I mean so much to me, I had to log in. I couldn't sleep if I didn't log in. I would not be able to sleep if I wouldn't have logged in. So that's why I'm telling y'all, my Glam Talk viewers and listeners, y'all mean so much to me. I am really so happy that I even started my podcast. Just the DMs and the phone calls and a lot of the encouraging words and a lot of the prayers people have been, pouring into me and pouring into my Glam Talk listeners and viewers. I really, 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 really do appreciate y'all. What up, Penny in the house? Definitely. We know you was in the ball. Don't tease us. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, because everybody ain't going to be at the top. Absolutely. Everybody will not be at the top with you. It's impossible for everybody to be at the top with you. And the reason is because I might have had to deal with this person on level 6. Because that's the level that God said, like, okay, this person, you need to get the lesson out of what this person about to teach you, because I'm going to show you that this person is going to be toxic after what you learned from this person. So any and everything could be a lesson or a blessing. So you have to get the lesson out of it that you was taught, and then you also have to get the blessing out of a lot of things too. So you got to be mindful. You got to be mindful of the company. I'm saying it. The company that you keep. Process of elevation, next level, growth, maturity. If that's how you want to enunciate it. The process of it is elimination. So you have to eliminate people, places, and things to stay motivated, to stay with that inspiration, to stay with the drive, to stay with the ambition. Because guess what? People are okay with you being right here. Right here. They're okay with you being right here. But when you seem to pass them, that's when the hate comes. That's when the problems come. So as long as you stay right here in the same boat, in the same area they're in, okay with it. But once your drive and your motivation, your ambition, your inspiration seems to get a little bit stronger, you're a little bit more focused in them, then that's when the hate begins. That's when it begins. So today is Motivation Mondays. I need to motivate y'all because I need to keep my Glam Talk listeners and viewers motivated, especially the ones that I have a personal relationship with that I know that might be going through something or might have just left their situation, that their domestic violence situation or their abuse situation. So I need to keep encouraging these people that talk to me every day, that DM me, that text my phone every day and say, hey, another day, I made it through. So I need to keep encouraging these people. I need to keep pouring into my viewers and my listeners that are listening and that I know that needs me. Some people are in your life for a season, and some are in your life for a reason. Just know the difference between the two. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. One of my Facebook viewers stated that some people are in your life for a season, and some are in your life for a reason. So you got to learn to understand the difference between both of them. You definitely have to do that. People so busy judging others that they lazy but fail to realize and understand that some people need to be motivated, encouraged, and complimented. Some people are just afraid to make a move. Some people are. Some people definitely are. So that's why you got to always surround yourself with people that is motivating you, people that are inspiring you to do more or believing in you just as much as you believe in yourself. For I know the plan that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, and to give you hope and future. Jeremiah 29:11. So again, you have to be able to understand who's for you and who's not for you, who's against you, and who wants what's best for you. You have some friends that really, or people that are around you that want just as much as you want for yourself. Y'all talk to me, y'all. I couldn't use my mic today, so I'm definitely a little hoarse, and my voice is definitely raspy. But y'all said I sound okay, so I'm okay with it, though. But I'm going to fix my mic for tomorrow. So I need y'all to, just send me some hearts. Let me know that y'all listening. Talk to me. Talk to me. I need y'all to let me know that y'all listening to me. Today is definitely Motivational Mondays. I need y'all. If y'all have one word to encourage me, let me ask that. Let me ask that. If y'all had one word to encourage me or motivate me, tell me the word. What word would it be? It's not that easy to distinguish a seasonal person and someone who is real and genuine. It's really not that easy, but sometimes people really show you who they are in the beginning. So sometimes you have signs. You definitely have signs because a person that isn't genuine, they're going to slip up. So they're going to do something to make you second guess them. Let's say that. So a person that you don't have to second guess, you kind of say, oh, yeah, I never had to second guess this person. So this person is a little loyal to me. But a person that isn't loyal, trust me, they're going to get a hand, and you're definitely going to have to second guess them. And you're going to think about it like, darn, I did have to second guess them. So that was a sign in the beginning. So you just gotta watch the signs, because there are definitely signs of a disloyal person. Self-love. Okay. Everyone doesn't mean good for you. Okay. So again, if there was one word that you can use to send me motivation, what word would it be? If there was one word that you can say to me to motivate me, what word would it be? Sorry. Faith. Okay. I always have faith, and I'm definitely always gonna believe. He said you have to have faith the size of a mustard seed. Confidence. Okay, I like it. Fearlessness. Okay. You can know someone for many years, and that doesn't mean they want you to do good. Absolutely, you could be friends with somebody for a very long time, but guess what? That don't mean that. Just like my mom said, that don't mean that they want what's best for you. Pray. Absolutely, prayer works. Prayer works. Just because you've been friends with somebody for 10 years, 15 years, however long, doesn't mean they want the best for you. Sometimes people just be around you for clout. Sometimes people be around you for what you can do for them. So they are users. They are those friends that use you to get to the next level or use you for what you can do for them. So sometimes people don't want what you want for yourself. They just want to get what they can get from you so that they can move on or elevate themselves or try to elevate themselves to the next level, because you're not going to go to the next level by using somebody. It just don't work. Yeah, it just don't work. It just don't work. It just doesn't work. Quadria, hey. Absolutely. And when they get to the point where they think they are, guess what? They be at a standstill because they didn't get there genuinely. They didn't get there genuinely, so when they get there, it kind of backfire on them a little bit because they came up the wrong way. So again, you gotta surround yourself with genuine people. You gotta surround yourself with people. You gotta surround yourself with people that want what you want, and they want to be able to motivate you just as much as you can motivate yourself. You gotta motivate. You gotta have that drive and that ambition for yourself. Because if you come to somebody and you always down and you always feeling some type of way or have so much negative energy, guess what? They're not going to give you that good energy because they feel like you don't want it for yourself. So if they see you with that drive and that ambition and the motivation for your next level or your success level, guess what? They're going to continue to motivate themselves, motivate you, but you have to surround yourself with the people that want more, that's thirsty for it. We're going to use that word thirsty. That word thirsty is something different. I kind of broke it down in two ways. Hunger and thirst are two different things. When you're hungry, I can go in the kitchen and make you anything. But when you're thirsty and you drink a Sprite, you're still thirsty again, right? But if you drink that one particular thing, it quenches your thirst. So I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Hunger and thirst are two different things. Thirsty, by any means necessary, I'm going to keep doing what I need to do to get where I need to be, right? Hunger, I'm chill. Whew, now my stomach full. I'm good. I mean, you going to eat anything, but that thirst, by any means necessary. I can't stop now. I won't stop. I can't stop now. I won't stop. Impossible. I don't care who looks at me any type of way. Hey, Grandma, I don't who looks at me any type of way, but I just need whoever's watching me to understand and be able to say, she gonna get it. She gonna do what she needs to do to make sure all is well. So listen, I'm thirsty for my success. I mean, I know mine don't come easy because, again, that's why you have to surround yourself with people that motivate you and push you. They gotta have that drive. You gotta have your own drive so you'll be able to understand I need to do X, Y, and Z so I can be able to say or go or do this. Guess what? I wake up in the morning by myself, right? Not by myself. God wakes me up in the morning, but what I mean is I wake up in the morning, I say my prayer, and when I get up out of bed, the first thing, I can't even sleep. I can go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. Guess what? I'm back at 6:30. I'm back up at 6:30. Hey, Aki, I'm back up at 6:30 because guess what? A hustler never sleeps. We take naps. So my mind stays on something, on a master plan because I'm motivated to do what needs to be done to keep me elevating myself to the next level. My ambition and my drive, all these got to coincide with each other so I can be able to say, I made it, or this is where I'm going, or this is what I need to do. Everybody asks me what that SD stands for in front of my first name or my brand. My brand is Glam, so that SD is always in front of anything that I do. But guess what the SD stands for? Success determined by any means necessary. Success determined. It's determined in me, for me, to be successful. So that's what my SD stands for. If you don't know, if you didn't know, you know now. So that's I have my motivation. I have my own motivation. I have my own ambition. I have my own drive within me because this is what I want to do. So I always surround myself with people that is going to motivate me. And I surround myself around people that's motivated and wants me to motivate them even more. Y'all ain't talking to me. Right, Ike. Right. Yeah, so you gotta be able to, you gotta do it, you gotta be able to surround yourself with people that want the best for you, just as much as you want the best for yourself. You have to do it. Yes, positive energy only, positive vibe only. It's 2021. I told y'all 2020 gave me a clear eye view. So I see things a little different now. So the things that I used to do, I probably don't do no more. I just upgraded a little bit. So, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. Nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's just I just had to switch it up a little bit. Only the strong survive. Absolutely. But when someone said only the strong survive, and it's not strong in strength. It's not strong in strength. It's strong in here. It's strong in your mind. You gotta want it. You gotta push forward. You gotta be able to say, I refuse to fail. I refuse to allow anything or anybody to stop my growth. I refuse not to be able to win. I am a winner. I am a conqueror. I am a believer. So again, that's where my affirmations come in at, because I'm speaking positive. I'm speaking motivational words within myself. Nobody ain't got to do it for me, because I can speak it within myself. So you have to be able to speak these things over your own life before you can allow or let somebody else speak these things over your life. So you have to be able to motivate yourself before anybody else can motivate you. It's a must. It's definitely a must. It's definitely a must. You have to be able to motivate yourself before anybody else can do it. Before anybody else can do it. So that's where we're going to go back. That's where I say you have to speak positivity into your own life. You got to speak affirmations into your own life. And when you say affirmations, you have to always start affirmations with I am. I am more than a conqueror. I am a believer. I am That's the most important thing, because you're speaking these things over your life. Someone, we've tested not to show our weaknesses, but to discover our strengths. Absolutely. So when she said, people show their weaknesses, and it's not about you. You have to understand how to not. You gotta have a poker face in a lot of things. It's basically, I might be weak in certain situations, but guess what? In the end, I'm coming through, and I'm coming through on top, and I'm gonna let myself know that you're stronger than what you think you are. You're stronger than what you think you are. People may have counted you out, or may have even looked at you like you're never gonna do this, and you never. Guess why? Because they're not looking at the bigger picture. They're not looking at the big picture. They need to understand and know that the bigger picture is on the way. Because you don't have the last say. Guess what? That man do up there. That man do up there. God does. God definitely do. So, again, you have to speak positivity over your life, into your life. You have to motivate yourself. Motivate yourself. You have to have the ambition and the drive to continue to do so. Because if you don't do it first, nobody else will. If you don't believe in who you are or understand the power of your strength, it's not going to prevail. It's not going to happen. You're going to feel like you need to give up, or you might just go strong for one whole week. And then you feel like, guess what? The following week, you can't do it no more. I thank God for being it. Thank God for you being in my life all the time. And I thank God for allowing me to be in your life. I thank God for allowing me to be in your life, So you got to just stay focused. And you saying that you thank God for me being in your life. Sometimes people are placed in your life for reasons. I ask you all the time to do more, to do better, to do more, to do better. You gotta want more. Sometimes people get off track, and it's not a bad thing. But when you get off track, you have to surround yourself with the people that's gonna push you, that's gonna give you that drive, that's gonna put that spark back into you, gonna give you that ambition to make you feel like you gotta want more. The motivation part of it, you gotta be able to surround yourself with those type of people. You have to be your own sunshine when it's cloudy. That's right. You gotta be able to shine your own light on yourself sometimes and say, I am. That's when my affirmations come in. I am more than a conqueror. I am the light of this situation. I am. So you gotta be able to do these things. Like today, I had to tell myself today, push yourself to do this, because this is what you want to do. This, my ambition, my drive, my motivation, everything. I was tired when I walked in the door. I was tired. I really was going to take a shower and lay down. I really was. But guess what? Because I'm really in love with my podcast. I'm really in love. I get so excited about, let me log on. And I might not have as many people logging on as I want to just yet, though. Just yet. But guess what? Eventually, it's going to be where God wants it to be, or where it should be. So right now, that's the part of that. Don't discourage me. That just because it might be 2 people here or 5 people there, that don't discourage me. It just makes me go harder. So that's where my motivation and my drive and my ambition comes in at, because I'm gonna keep pushing till I get to where I need to be. So that's my motivation. That's my inspiration. This y'all sitting here talking to me. Y'all sitting here, replying, and we're interacting with each other. I'm okay. That's my motivation. That's my inspiration. That's my ambition. That's my drive to continue to push harder, to do what I need to do to get my Glam Talk podcast where I need to be. So y'all see me. I'm trying to keep y'all motivated, and I need y'all to motivate me. Oh, talk to me. Talk to me. I need y'all to motivate me. But that's what I mean when I say drive, ambition, motivation, inspiration. Y'all inspire me to do this because, again, like I said, I get thousands of DMs. Listen, and I just be reading them like, oh my God, is this real? And then we talk on the phone, and then I hear their stories, and I just be like, God, that's you would be surprised at a lot of the things that people are going through. But that's why I try to interact with them and try to get them to come on and talk to me, because you never know who is listening. You never know who is listening. You never know who is listening or might need to hear what I'm talking about or what you might have to say, because they need to get through a lot of the things that they are going through. So those words of encouragement, that inspiration, again, that motivation, we need to motivate each other. And I appreciate y'all, and I thank y'all for giving me the motivation and the inspiration, because I get excited. When I tell y'all, I'll be excited every day. I write down my stuff. I need y'all to look this word up for me. And again, I told y'all, I got a team, right? So I called my mom. I said, Ma, I need you to write this down. I need you to look up some stuff. And she'd be right on it. My little sister and my cousin and my daughter. So I'm excited about what I'm doing because it's allowing me to pour into people, but I need y'all to continue to motivate me and pour good, positive things into me. So if y'all coming with ill intentions or negativity, we don't do that here, because, again, I'm not living in a glass house. I don't judge nobody. So we're just here to talk about a lot of the things that is going on, or a lot of the things that you might be going through that you made it out of. It's okay. That's why Glam Talk is a podcast where your mess becomes a message to somebody. So it's always being, you gotta keep people motivated, inspired to do what it is that you need to do, or that person needs to do. This is definitely what God wants you to do. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, y'all, what time is it? It's 9:37. I said, I'm not going to stay long. I'm just going to come and give y'all some input. I had a long drive back to Atlanta. It was a fun trip, but I'm tired, y'all. So I hope and pray that the words that I said to you tonight can be encouraging to somebody that's listening, can be motivating to somebody that's listening. I hope I inspired someone to do better or to do more. I hope I encourage them to do better or to do more. So I ask that y'all just continue to speak good things over yourself. Keep pushing, and no, never, ever, never give up. Never give up. It might not look good right now today, but try to always get what's bigger later. I love you too. I love you too. I need y'all to understand this. It's very important. Somebody needs to hear what needs to be said, because somebody may not have nobody to talk to. I got a few people, and I'm saying this because I know. I got a few people that be just excited like me, for me to get on just as much as I'm excited, because they want to hear me speak. And again, I'm not a pastor, I'm not a therapist, I'm not an evangelist. I'm just here speaking what God places on my heart. So at the end of the day, I'm giving to you what he's given to me. And his words of encouragement, his motivation, his inspirational words, everything about it. So, tomorrow, I'm definitely going to see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to get some rest. So tomorrow I'm coming full force because tomorrow is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Talk to Me Tuesday. We doing all of that. We doing all of that. Yes, cousin, I know. I know that's you, dearie. I know. Listen, I remember Instagram. I remember Instagram Day. I do. I do remember it. Like I am ZZ Hazizi. Emmanuel. So again, I just thank everybody that logs on. Please, can y'all just please share, subscribe to my YouTube. It's called Glam Talk. Subscribe to my YouTube. Share. Again, Glam Talk is an inspirational podcast. I'm on live, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm all platforms trying to be. I'm trying to be bigger than I can imagine. So, and I know that God has great things in store for me because a lot of the things that I've been handling these last couple of days. So I know that I have a lot of things great in store, again, for my Glam Talk listeners and viewers. April 17th, that weekend of April 17th, I am having a soft introduction for Glam Talk. I don't know if everybody live in Atlanta or wherever they might be. If y'all able to, y'all are welcome to invited to my soft introduction for that weekend. My birthday party is the 17th. My Glam Talk listeners and viewers, they are invited. It is a Met Gala, so that means you have to dress to impress. You ain't got to impress me, but impress yourself. You ain't got to impress me, but impress yourself. So, again, I love everybody. I enjoyed tonight. Again, be mindful, motivate yourself. Seek positivity over your life, into your life. Inspire yourself to do more, to do better. Keep your drive and your ambitions, your level high to where you feel like I'm driving 60, but I think I could do 100. Don't kill yourself, though. Don't kill yourself, because sometimes when I say that meaning, I'm using it in a figure of your body. Don't overdo it. Go at your own pace. You understand? Because I probably can stay 48 hours, no sleep, and then still be able to do about 10 clients the next day, because I can. But sometimes that body says, hey, shut it down. And I have to do what my body says, because guess what? I can't function if I don't do it. So you got to go at the pace that you need to go. So you have to have that ambition and that drive, y'all. Stay motivated, and I love y'all again. Y'all, good night. I'm logging off. But y'all be blessed. Look at my grandbaby. She gotta be right here, y'all. Say hello to everybody. They can't hear you whisper. Say good night. Be blessed. Okay. Yeah. Good night.
Right,